Of course, you never leave things behind on buses and trams, do you? Come off it. The people at the Lost Property Office know better than that. London Transport alone have 200 different lost property stations, and they'd go out of business if it wasn't for folk like you and me. And the things we leave. Everything but the kitchen stove, though I expect you'd find even that somewhere here. People of all types and classes come to the Lost Property Office in Baker Street to ask hopefully for the precious things they've left behind. Pardon me, but my little girl left a horse behind on a number 38A bus last Tuesday. Let's see, a horse now. The attendant shows no surprise. He's used to being asked for the strangest things. The horse is duly traced, and the youngster vows she'll never leave him behind again. Dozens of suitcases come in every day. During the past year, out of nearly 22,000 articles lost, 8,500 were restored to their owners. If anything isn't claimed within 3 months, it's auctioned. Some of the lost property won't wait that long, though, especially foodstuffs. Those eggs aren't going to be much use to anyone after 3 months. It's found advisable for someone to go round and have a look and sniff at the perishable goods from time to time and remove the casualties. Writers of books wouldn't feel very pleased if they could see how many of their masterpieces are forgotten. Ah, well, some people will lose their head next. Meanwhile, one of the workmen can curl up with a good book for lunch. These are some of the hundreds of keys that people leave on trams and buses. Nasty thing to lose, a key. It means you've got to knock up the missus when you get home late instead of creeping in quietly. But with the efficient filing system, any key here can be traced in a minute or two. The Lost Property Office is a non-profit making concern. All the money from the sale of goods goes into a pool and sent to a welfare fund for transport employees. People have even been known to leave things in the Lost Property Office, but that doesn't often happen. Most of the customers have learned their lesson for life, until the next time they lose something. She's lost something more valuable than jewelry. Surely nobody could have been so honest as to hand it in. Watching the others get their stuff, her suspense is getting unbearable. But here it is, the box of eggs unbroken and not bad. Yet, oh yes, there are other honest people besides you and me.